Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. So, as you can see, I've taken the outer packaging off of this. Now, there is a special story to this particular package. Victoria's Moon contacted me. I had sent them an email letting them know that I would be delayed in doing something for them because I had lost my baby Snowflake. They immediately offered to do a custom diamond painting of her as a gift. The last custom that I got of her from them was smaller than I would have expected, but the image was so beautiful. It was perfectly done. It was sized appropriately. It looked beautiful. So I guess accidentally we are going to be testing a second custom by them. Not under happy circumstances, obviously. I miss my little girl very, very much. So, if I break down in tears with this one, I am so sorry. Please be patient with me. I'm still hanging on by a thread for a lot of things, and I haven't looked at anything of her since I sent them this photograph. Because every time I look at her pictures, I just start bawling, and then I get blurry vision and a migraine and it's no fun. So, that's why. I talk to her every day. I have a sweet little stuffy that looks a lot like her that I got because I lost her. But, honestly, I miss my baby. I miss her a lot. So, thank you so much, Victoria's Moon. This was incredibly kind. Very unexpected. And hopefully I will not bawl my eyes out, you guys. Hopefully. They were sweet enough to send me another one of these pens that are actually designed for doing nail art, but they work great. They work great. I do like them. I have a ton of them. Trust me. They work great. Alright. Heavy box. Oh. Okay. I just got a glimpse of her and I'm going to cry my eyes out. Alright. So we have a square. Which I love squares. Ooh. Look at this new thing for them. Inspector number. They would like product feedback. I think that's wonderful. I think that's absolutely wonderful. That is the first time I've ever seen that from any company. I've never seen them ask for feedback from us before. I like that. They get my feedback automatically, obviously, because I do the videos. But I'm going to send this in, too, because, well, it's good for them to know. It's good for them to know. Huh. Well, apparently this isn't to send back. If you have any questions, please fill in the specific questionable diamond, color number, or canvas number on the reverse card. And then what? I don't know. Maybe send them a picture of this? I don't know. I've never had problems with them, you guys. Never, ever, ever. They're absolutely wonderful company to work with, I can honestly say. So, tweezers. The single and 10 placer with a grippy. I know a lot of you like that. We have the pink wax, a nice size piece. And we have, this is a piece of double-sided adhesive that's the same kind, so if you have to repair a spot, you can. And of course, we have our white boat with the funnel, and these are all pre-bagged. Easy inventory. Love that. Love it. Now, I don't know how many colors. It's, okay, 29 colors. So you know what? We're going to do this backwards. For two reasons. First of all, yes, I've had this in my house for a few days because, no, I couldn't bring myself to open it. I couldn't. I could not. For obvious reasons. Now, all I'm doing is I'm rolling this the other way to kind of make sure that that other end is loose enough. And we have... I love this. They sent me a sheet. It would be nice if it were darker. Victoria's Moon. Hard to see. Not printed dark enough. But I can still use that for stickers. If I needed to kit this up. Which I don't. Which is awesome. So we're going to count our 29 colors. I did not expect this to have a lot of colors. I'm going to warn you guys of that. When you see the image, you will understand why. For one, Snowflake was Snowflake. Aww. Now these go to something that you're going to think, what could be in the background that's red? Orangey red. You'll see. You guys will get... it just... This photograph was such a perfect example of her personality. It really, really, truly was. And I remember the day we took it. Some 310s in there. Sorry everybody, I had to pause because today's trash and recycle day. So, alright, so all of my colors are here. All 29 colors. Keep these bright colors in mind. Alright, let me describe a little bit about Snowflake. She was horribly, horribly abused before I got her. And I took Chrissy with me to get her. Now, they usually don't perform a spay on a pup until you have done the adoption paperwork and paid your fee. But I think I made it clear to these people that ahead of time, because I kept checking on her, waiting for her to be available if she was going to. I didn't know anything about her, except she was this sweet little Estie that they said was only 3 years old. Now, whether she was or not, doesn't matter. Her final doctor, Danielle, believes that she was quite a bit older. But either way, she was my little girl. When I went to get her, I took Chrissy with me and my husband, and we drove to the other side of the valley. This is a large valley, you guys. So it was like an hour and a half, 2 hour drive to get to her. But there was no way that I was going to allow that sweet, pretty little girl to get put down. No way. So I went out and got her. And she was coming out of spay when I got there. So they must have known. The lady that I had been talking to knew I was not leaving this sweet little Eskimo there. Nope. Not gonna happen. She was coming home with me. And she was one of the pups that was from our county animal care and control. And she is one of the reasons that I try to every year raise money for our facilities, because they get so overloaded that they're not able to give these animals enough time to be adopted. And that was what Snowflake was facing. As soon as Chrissy met her, poor Snowflake was so drugged up from surgery, and she was obviously not feeling so good. So Chrissy took and put her little nose under Snowflake's little chin and lifted her head up. Snowflake had her head down, and Chrissy lifted her head up. Now, in packs, that's a sign of, come with me. I love you. Nobody's going to dominate you. We're lifting you up. You come with us. So we brought her home. She lived on a cup of ice the entire way home, because you need to hydrate them, obviously, after surgery, just like us. But you don't want to give them water. because then they can get very nauseous. So I brought a cup of ice for her. She was with me for 4.5 years. And for 4.5 years, this sweet little girl was my little white shadow. She was my constant companion. She did physical service, animal stuff for me in case I fell. But she was also my emotional support animal, and most definitely my baby fluff. There's not a human on this planet that could have loved that little girl more than I do. I still do. Always will. But she had this sweet, funny side to her. And that was what you saw. She was almost always smiling. And yes, puppies do smile. And she had this big, bright smile about her. And she loved to be just kind of silly. And she'd pounce at me. Or she'd do stinking cute girl face. Or, you know, just Snowflake with Snowflake. She was different, and she was special. And she was a blessing and a gift in this world. And I miss her every second of every day. Sorry, guys. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to cry. So, let's see if I can wipe these away. My dad always said, dry up them waterworks. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Sorry, everybody. Like I said, I miss her very much. Alright, so I don't even know how big this is, you guys. I didn't even look. Oh my goodness. I don't even know. Their adhesive is, as always, super, super, super sticky. Oh my goodness. Okay. It can let me go now. Pull my sleeves up so I don't get them in the diamond painting. Oh, I'm sure this one's going to make me cry a bunch as I'm working on it. And that's the reason I stopped working on the other painting of her, because I didn't want to cry on the adhesive. I truly don't. I don't want to ruin it. Okay. Super sticky. Let me just say, super sticky. Okay. Try to pull it somewhat evenly. Oh, goodness. There we go. Okay. This one's big. I mean, it's not like my gigantic ones that I do, thank God. Because I don't have... Ooh. Okay. We have a little bit of air underneath where that joined. Which means I probably pulled that up in the wrong order. But it's okay. I'm going to pull this back far enough to try and pull them together. How's that sound? This could be a bit of a struggle. I hope not, but it could be. These are super sticky. Nope. Not going to happen without crinkling my canvas, and I'm not willing to do that. Okay, the only air pocket I'm seeing is right there. And as soon as you rub that, it'll go right down. So, that's just another truck. My goodness. I thought we were already done. Okay, hold on. Let me pause you. Okay, everybody. Sorry about that. Didn't know the truck had not gone through the other side yet. It's just, you know, one of those days. It happens. No big deal. So, apparently, it's a 50 by 50. Wow. I have not undone that little bit of top, but I want to show you the piece of... You see that with our red sunglasses on? My goodness. Those were my daughter's sunglasses, and she was playful and happy that day, so we were putting different sunglasses and hats on her, and she was just wagging her tail and having fun. And yeah. Yes, that was my baby. She was such a happy, happy puppy. I miss you, baby girl. I miss you. I miss Snowy and Frosty and Fluff so much. And I'm so grateful that Chrissy and Ladybug and Spirit and Spooky are still here. Well, Spooky's never with me. He's always with Nick. But you know what I'm saying. Just glad that they're safe. I mean, Chrissy's older. Quite a bit older. She's 11 years old now. She's not a baby anymore. She's just my baby. Alright. Here we go, guys. Now, there is a little bit of a bend here. Let's see if I can... if that's going to be a river or if it's just where it didn't adhere. Okay, that's going to be fine. Yeah, that's fine. It just got bent and the adhesive wasn't stuck. So, just rub it over a few times. If I couldn't get the air out of it, then I would absolutely just poke some holes in it and we'd be fine. But I'd show you my little Fluff that day because this was so typical of her personality. It was just insanely Fluffers. She got that nickname because we had no idea that she was a teddy bear when we got her. They had shaved her coat and we were just shocked when she got fluffed up. And we were like, oh my god, she's a little teddy bear. Which is the type of Eskimo she is. Is. I don't know. Anyway. It's the type of American Eskimo you see in show most often. Oh my god, my little girl. This is awesome. Oh, Victoria's Moon, thank you so much. Oh, look at the little face. Oh my god. Now you can see all the diamonds, but let's put this that way a little bit. Look at that. Look at my little girl. Wasn't she adorable? She had the little ears. Oh. Oh, and that's me sitting behind her. So, yep, we caught me in the picture. Sadly. There's my baby Fluff. There's my fluffy snowflake. Oh. Okay, guys. I'm trying not to cry. I really am. Oh my goodness. I just want to do this right now and finish it all in one day, but I know I can't do it all in one day anyway. Oh my goodness. Victoria's Moon, thank you. It's beautiful. Oh. It really, really looks like my little girl. With her little paws. Oh my goodness, look at those little paws. Oh. Oh, my baby. I miss you so much. I miss you so, so much. Well, this one ought to make me cry a little. This was captured. This was taken at the house we had when Snowy and Frosty passed away and when we got Snowflake. So, now the other one is of her here. This past Christmas. So, we have pictures of her in both homes. And that's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. You know, it's the two places she ever lived, and she was very happy in both. And now I have a picture of her in each place. This is her smiley, happy, goofy side, and the other picture shows her just with her smiliness, you know. But now I have one of her silly side. Thank you so much, Victoria's Moon. It is beautiful. I'm so grateful that you did this. It was incredibly kind of you. And I will definitely take my time so I don't cry on this. And enjoy all the memories of her while I work on this. Just make sure I don't get my hair on it anywhere. Yeah, see, that was just, that spot's no problem. So, I am going to let you all go and tell you that I hope you have an awesome week, weekend, whatever it is when you guys see this. My thoughts and prayers are with all of you, as they always are. And I am going to go do some cross-stitching and try to relax and calm down. But I will see you again next time.